Singing in cursive. I've gotten a lot of requests to talk about this, and it might surprise you. I actually don't have a huge problem with it, probably because the secret ingredient is typically twang, which can be very forgiving to the voice, even therapeutic, and you can get a lot of bang for your buck. It's a major component of soul singing. If you think of it's your thing, do what you want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. I can't tell you. Or you might think of you make me feel. I make me feel. That's twang. Oh. It really helps us to. It helps us to stretch the chords. We get a focused, bright, kind of harsh tone with minimal energy expenditure, and it can even help to improve the posture memory of the vocal folds if it's done right. Now, I know what some of you are going to say, like, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking, Eric, about they little birds sat on the window and they told me I don't need to worry. Oh, when a difficult day goes by. Yeah, so my problem with that is, yes, it's more necky. There's not as much good breath flow. I hear you. I agree. That can cause some tension problems over time for sure. My biggest concern when I hear a client doing this, though, is the artistic limitations. Because if you're stuck here, oh, shout hallelujah. Come on, get happy. We're gonna. You end up becoming a type of singer instead of your authentic self, and you become easily confused with a bunch of other people. The more we kind of pinch and smush your voice, the more homogenous we make it, and the more we lose that thumbprint uniqueness. So much of the uniqueness of your voice doesn't live so much in the larynx itself, but rather in the space that your voice inhabits. So the more we reduce internal space, the more we kind of obscure who you are and your vocal identity. So a major physical component of finding your true voice is to restore internal space so that the voice can echo throughout the hollow cavities of your body. That's a big part of what lets us know, okay, that's Jeremy, that's Jewel, that's Kyle, that's Maisha. You know what I'm saying? So done right, it can be a therapeutic tool. That's what a lot of vocal coaches have you do. Nya, 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 nya. It's a thing. So it can be used for good or it can be used for evil. I say that tongue in cheek. But ultimately, it's an artistic choice. It's not my favorite thing to get stuck there. But how you use it is how you use it.